Haven't been a good YouTuber. Hello everybody, my name is Liana Elliott, and in today's video we are doing episode 3 of the Cozy Corner. Happy New Year. I've done so much behind the scenes and that's why I haven't been a good YouTuber. I have built so much of this farm and I'm so sorry. If you're new here, hello and welcome. Don't feel bad if you missed the first 2 episodes, because I've done so much. However, this series is meant to be kind of taking it slower, how I play Minecraft instead of trying to do things specifically for, I don't know, honestly. I'm just playing because I feel like it. And that just so happens that even if I don't feel like playing, or not playing, even when I don't feel like recording, I just play the world. If I want to play the world, I play the world, and I do so much and my computer cannot handle the storage demands. On a test world, I ended up planning out a farmhouse and I tried to figure out Matica for that. I ended up making more after recording this and I saved them all to Matica. Guess what? Matica takes up a lot of storage, so I've deleted Matica, which means that I have these houses that I've planned, and it's very annoying, but it's helpful at least. It's helpful to a point, I guess. Also, for the buildings, I wanted andesite for textured flooring. It took me so long to find it. I ended up mining, I think, 3 stacks of it, and I can tell you right now, that's not a lot of andesite. I also wanted cobblestone, but I've got a good chunk of cobblestone anyway. Back to Matica, because yes, I have a script once again. It's so confusing. It's useful, but it's so confusing when you've never done it. By the way, I am finishing the walls, and I realized that there was a little bit of the farm that I hadn't done, so I am doing that as well. But yeah, seriously. I don't know if I've said this already, but my vision is to have different types of villages for this thing. Whether or not I finish this, that's how I want it to be, just because I always kind of think about how could I make a village, how could I make a town. I've always tried to make towns, I've never finished them because they take ages to do and I get so confused. I think YouTube Village may be the only one that I finish, only because you can kind of make it as big or as small as you want with how I'm doing YouTube Village. But yeah, with the towns and stuff, it's technically civilizations, but I want it to be based on each biome. So as you can see, I'm currently working in the birch biome, so I'm going to use a lot of birch. I'm trying to use mostly birch wood. I will be using oak logs just because I think it's a good color, but I'm trying to use as much birch wood as possible because also I have a concerning amount of birch trees, and for every 10 trees I could probably build 1 house, and each biome is going to specialize in a different thing. So for example, the dark oak could specialize in enchanting in the nether. The spruce biome could be, I don't know what the spruce biome could be. The spruce biome could be western, so for some reason when I think of western styles, it could be horses or ranching or whatever. And then as you can see, for the birch biome, it's gonna prioritize farming, because when I think of the birch biome and how it looks like it would be good for crops and potentially grazing. So I'll probably have cows and sheep, but maybe in the spruce biome, because it's really mountainous, maybe it could be something that works for other stuff. But also maybe I'll just completely bulldoze the small spruce biome and then build it up as a mining facility or something that a bunch of tough westerners have, and there's a horse rink or something. Horse track. While I was mining for some stuff, I not only found more iron, but I found a lush cave, and I found multiple axolotls, but I only had 1 bucket on me and I had no wood, so I couldn't make a crafting table to make a furnace, smelt some of the iron and get another axolotl, but I know where it is. I want you guys to name the little axolotl. I have named it using the name the bucket and then spawn the fish. So it is currently named Comments, and that is because I want you guys to name it. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed, as I have said probably twice now, and I hope to see you all in my next video or my next episode. I'll see you later. Adios amigos! Look, I know you guys have already heard me talk for so long, but I just wanted to kind of do an end thing, kind of like Mumbo does. Yeah, I'm gonna try really hard to do less stuff without recording, but we're gonna see how that happens or works. Yeah. It's named AXOLOTL. Please. I'm a weirdo, guys. I'm a weirdo.